Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion.
Hello once again and welcome to Poetry in Motion Sunday. I'm Craig Lewis and you're watching episode 69. As we begin with my first poem, this one's called We Stand the Chance to Win. Like bliss from the first kiss and delight from the first bike, memories are stored and turned like pages of a photo book. Each close-up look on smiles authentic seems they meant it, came with ease, when they were told to say cheese. But when happiness is make-believe and everything's for show, out comes the inner actor to deceive so they don't know the struggles that rotate from deep within like ebb and flow. Like a stepped-on toe left rubbing, it's hard to mask the pain. Like when clouds go dark again to reveal we're not far from rain. The fact that one's not happy stands out like carpet stains. The hardest train of thought resides in the minds of the lonely and depressed. But those who suffer silently are known not to confess, and some will run away the moment they are addressed. Some escape through substances, some would rather death. Inhale, exhale, sometimes you need to take a larger breath and take life on the chin. For if we train to bop and weave, we learn to not give in. And if we learn to speak one down, we stand a chance to win. And moving on to my second poem, this one's called Not a Happy Home. Her social life's not active like a machine out of bounds. It's her car that keeps her captive from all the running around. A single mother feeling down cause misery loves company. She's living out the fears she first had when she was a mum-to-be. As so one thinks it's known to pass if they believe it in the heart. Anytime she molds the past, the tears were known to start. She's lost her hope in men. She overlooks the value of the need to phone a friend. So she opens up another bottle of rose red wine again. Though it's the child that needs her time. Food for thought seasoned with negativity, she feeds her mind. As she compares herself to others, scrolling through her phone to view happy kids with mothers via videos on TikTok. I guess you can predict not she'll make one of her own. She said, after all, my name's not Hitchcock and this isn't a happy home. On to my third and final poem of the day. This one's called Down Memory Lane. I Facebook tagged you, passed it on, cause my ass is on a mission to grow these likes like plants, but from the stance of a mathematician. My imageries hatch the vision like a chicken when hatching an egg. So when you read each poem I write, images run to your head. But since we're not on the playground, I'll Facebook tag you instead. To transfer each like to a love, they say it's what great writing does. But I privy that you don't be passive, for this isn't stuck in the mud. The green light tells me if you're active. I make vids to create me a buzz. No barber light, they quote no Diddy. But if you watch and just scroll, it's no biggie. But me with no rhymes is just silly. Like Dot Cotton not smoking a ciggy, EastEnders. 3,000 friends, but how many pretenders and lames? Haha. I guess so the question remains. Who loves each episode? Who loves to get involved? Each time you repost is a game. Nostalgia effect from these words I select. In school playgrounds, tag was the game. Like British Bulldogs charge, I pulled the card of my youth down memory lane. So there you have it, your poetry fix for me this week. I hope you enjoyed. Until next week, short and sweet. Take care.
Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday.